self-propelled faster than the wind. Because if you actually have a car that could travel, why wouldn't you see more cars on the road or somewhere else that was being used? And why don't you test this car on an uphill? You said it was going 13 miles an hour, 10 to 13 miles, variable wind rate, and that's 1.9 miles an hour. Regardless, that's a significant difference. So using that significant difference, you should be able to go at least on a slight car, given that the wind is behind you. The main problem that I have though with that video is the fact it's stupid. I mean, how the hell? Really? I mean, you have a car, it's being pushed by the wind. When you're traveling faster than the wind becomes ineffective. And so, if there's no point in having the wind to begin with, have the test without the wind. And so, we could take the car, and we could give it a slight, and if we give it a slight push, it should, in theory, go on and on using gear ratios and the like. I don't understand why you'd throw so many numbers into your documentation. Is it to make people believe that, you got this down to a science and you're like, oh man, we're hella pro about this, like we know exactly what we need to do and we got this down to like exact precision and we're gonna cheat the laws of physics and actually conquer the speed of the wind speed. And it really doesn't work. I mean, granted, you can sail against the wind, and you can sail across to the side of the wind, and you can sail downwind, but you certainly cannot travel faster than the wind. So, how do I think the video was done? Well, obviously there was some sort of extra assistance, maybe gravity going down a hill, or maybe like somebody said in the earlier comments, somebody riding a bike and pulling the car along. And why did you there was a comment about why there was a brake on the car. We had the brakes on. Why are they gonna have the brakes on a self-assisted car like that? I mean, putting brakes on a car on such a well-trimmed and precise mechanism is only going to slow it down and make it, a lot slower. And if it is radio controlled, then you can just turn it into a curb to make it stop or something. I mean, it's not that hard. You really don't need to put brakes on there. What are you going to have, calipers or something, or what? I certainly didn't see any sort of brake mechanism. What are you trying to say? That, it was brakes that stopped the car. No, it was the fact that the car just doesn't frickin' work. You didn't get it on the right part of the hill, man. So, YouTube is a great place to put crap like this because people are too stupid to think on their own. So I just had to take something and say, it was a good hoax, I'm glad you posted it. But you know what? Some of us, we're just too smart for that crap. So,